Okay, I'm going to attempt to do a quick video on turning 300 or 7mm SAUM brass into 6.5 SAUM. Okay, we're going to start with Remington 7mm SAUM brass. And we're going to use a Redding 6.5 by 300 REM SAUM die. It's number 91758. Or you can use a set of Redding Type S dies that are 7 SAUM 36280 and replace the bushing with a 295 bushing. And then you're going to take Imperial sizing wax and wax just the end of the cartridge. And that'll go into the press, and it's going to size that from 7mm down to 6.5. In the case of using 300 SAUM, you'd have to neck it from 300 down to 311, which is 7mm first, and then down to 295. Okay, the next step after you have them necked down to 6.5 is to trim them to length. We'll go ahead and use the Gerard here. I'm going to trim those. I'm going to trim those all down to 2.020. Okay, before turning, you want to set your turning device up to where you adjust the thickness of the neck to be 14.5 thousandths. That way, with a bullet seated, you should be at 293 on the neck. Okay, last process is turning. After turning, you should turn it slightly into the shoulder, just so you don't get a donut. After turning, you're pretty much done. All you have to do now is run it back through the die with a 290 bushy, and you're ready to load. Okay, after turning, we're going to go ahead and run it through a 290 bushing. Now it's ready to load. You go ahead and get a primer in it real quick. Right this way. Get some powder in it out of the old Prometheus. And last but not least, seating a bullet with it. And there you have a perfectly loaded 6.5 SAUM. Hope you enjoyed.